I've always been interested in mental freedom and, deep down, of course, it was, to free myself and then also to help other people free themselves. We have a course called the Finder's Course, which is based on a 1,200-person, 8-year, 6-continent global study on people in advanced psychological states like awakeness, oneness, transcendence, enlightenment, and it approached it as a psychological condition for study versus purely just a spiritual condition, and using the elements of cognitive science, so memory, emotion, cognition, perception, and sense of self, established what a profile of people in that state looks like. And then we took the techniques that those people said they used to get to the states that they're in, and we put it together in a course, a 15 to 18-week course called the Finder's Course, which teaches all of those techniques. And then we take weekly surveys. With that, we're creating the largest data set for week-by-week transformation via meditation, and we're accumulating that data so that we can understand what happens as people transform using meditation, and use that to inform the creation of technology, which we call transformative technology. And these would be things that are dedicated to enabling psychological well-being. So instead of technology that's just for our productivity, this would be technology that would help us with our psychological well-being. And so our hope with that is to, develop scaled methods and protocols and technologies that help people in that way. My background is actually in video games. I lived in China and I oversaw operations for Blizzard Entertainment. So I essentially ran ops for World of Warcraft, StarCraft, had big experience in technology, engagement, online communities, and I had every intention of staying in games. And then I went on a meditation retreat. And so I felt this profound shift in my own life, and I really wanted to understand what happened to me. It was like, how do we scale it? It should be something that everyone has access to. And it should be something that, there's a secular option so that people can either stay with whatever faith or belief that they have and still benefit, or people who are, less comfortable with that have an option. And so I was introduced to Dr. Jeffrey Martin, who initiated the original study and worked with universities worldwide to complete. And I came in with the technology and comfort with scale background that said, how do we do this? So it's one of those things. It's like the adventure of finding ourselves, so that we can then connect to the world in a way that allows us to have skillful interactions, so that we can work together on the problems of this world. That is the greatest quest.